Hello there, and welcome to part 2 of our INTELLiNET Basics series. This video will be covering the basics of adding and editing modules for your system. To start, right-click anywhere on the screen and press the New Module button on the drop-down menu. This will place a new module exactly where your cursor was on your INTELLiNET screen. To edit this module, you can either right-click and press Module Properties, or simply double-click your desired module that you wish to edit, and a pop-up screen will appear. First, you'll need to populate the address box. Please match this to the module number as it is written on your main board if you have purchased one from Mait that has been pre-configured for you. Otherwise, you can assign it to any number not already in use by an existing module. However, we highly recommend allocating in increments of 10. For purposes of demonstration, I have assigned it to module address 300. Next, we will fill out the description box. The text in this box will populate the labels seen in the comms view. I'm going to configure this module as if it were an IC12R unit, so we'll fill in the box with IC12R. After that, we're going to click on the Load Template button. While this step can be done manually, we've set up many different presets in this menu for you to use and save you time. This will bring up a pop-up menu with a list of presets. You can either scroll through them or use the search box in the top right corner to find what you need. I'm going to choose 427X 4x valve and pressure for this demonstration. This next step is very important. We are going to be naming our outputs. You can do this by double-clicking on the respective valve, at which point a pop-up menu will appear. For now, leave everything as is, except in the Alt caption box, we are going to use a shorthand caption. These captions can be no longer than 4 characters and cannot include special characters. This caption will be used in the irrigation scheduling as well as in the farm view. It is extremely convenient to have these set up so you can more easily find the appropriate valves and pumps you are wanting to control later. Typically, we like to call our valves V01, V03, and so forth. Lastly, if you want to move your new module to somewhere else on the screen, simply press the Move Module button near the top left corner of the window. Once that has been clicked, you can now freely move any module around the screen by simply clicking and dragging. If you hold down Control, the module you're moving will snap to a grid. A very handy feature if you want your system to line up perfectly. If you mouse over a module, hold down Control and press P, you can change the position of the module's caption by 90 degrees. This is useful if you would like to have all your modules lined up to one side, stacked vertically. This concludes part 2 of our INTELLiNET Basics series.